Hello, and welcome to FieldServio's Tech App tutorial. Either through the iOS app or through the Tech App URL, technicians will have everything they need for a job or work order at their fingertips. When a technician logs into the Tech App, the first thing they will see is their list of jobs for the day. The tech clicks on the job they are working on, and they are ready to get started. The very first tab the tech comes to is for high-level information. Everything from the job site address to the customer contact information to the description of work to be completed is found on this tab. The technician will navigate between tabs at the top of the page, and all the information entered is synced back to the office side of FieldServio at the end of each day. The Tech App saves all of the information offline so it comes back to the office side of FieldServio in one large sync. From the Information tab, most technicians will navigate to the Time tab to use the check-in feature that records their time to report back to the office. If the technician forgets to clock in or they would rather note their time when they are leaving the job site, the Tech App has an Add Time feature that allows the technician to manually input an arrival and departure time, the type of time, and if a lunch break needs to be accounted for during the on-site visit. Tasks can be added to any job for the technician to describe the type of work being completed at the job site. Organizations have the option of including or excluding tasks from the job sign-off that is sent electronically to the customer. The Parts tab will show the technician all of the parts that have either been picked or received for this particular job. It provides an outline as to what the technician will need for the work ahead. The technician can note the quantity of each item used and even add an additional item from his truck if something has been forgotten or extra items are needed. Checklists are vital to many jobs. From the Checklist tab, the technician can add a new checklist or fill out the checklist that has been added from the office side of FieldServio. These checklists are automatically sent to the customer with the sign-off. Many times, a technician will either notice additional work that needs to be completed for a customer or an opportunity for additional revenue for the company based on their institutional knowledge and conversations with the customer. Is there additional work that needs to be done at the job site? Is this customer asking about how they can get in touch with someone in the office for a new PM contract? The technician can note any of that information in the Recommendations tab, and it is sent back to the office to be followed up by the appropriate employee. Recommendations keep all eyes and ears open for extra ways to provide service to your customer and revenue to the company. Keep track of any miscellaneous expenses that arise at or for the job on the Expense tab. Appropriate the expense to a specific piece of customer equipment, put in the amount, the supplier, any necessary notes in the comments section, and even attach a picture of the receipt that's saved on the technician's device for your accounting department. Images and documents can be uploaded to the Documents tab for easy viewing on the Tech App and for users in the office once the job is synced. The Equipment tab can be particularly useful when trying to look back at prior service performed at the job site. The Equipment tab will show all pieces of equipment linked to the job site and will include any past checklists, recommendations, or tasks that were tied to that piece of equipment. With service history, there's no need for a technician to guess on dates or what work was performed last on a piece of equipment. Once service has been performed, the technician will navigate to the Sign-Off tab to grab a signature from the customer and for a professional-looking sign-off to be emailed directly to the customer. The sign-off can include parts used, time entries, technician tasks performed, recommendations for future service to provide, and any expenses incurred for the job. The job contacts email pre-fills for the technician, and the job sign-off is time-stamped to ensure accuracy with your customer.